Dance, Finn, dance! Dance for our amusement! Okay, you're not going to do it again because we don't need to open this again. But I'm totally going to see if you do it again.
No.
Oh, party pooper. I suppose you do have more important things to do. Hey folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Beyond the Edge of Owlsgard. And when last we left off, we evacuated 2 of the 3 towers, and it's a good thing that they have enough energy this time to last for an indeterminate period of time. Let us go in here and see if we can sort out the final one. And as luck would have it,
Lucky us. He didn't see me.
we were able to get past the wolf. And I'm glad, because we don't have anything to really have at thee with them. So, let us use this.
The wolves must have uncovered this button.
And owl beams! Achoo! And that's the 3rd one! Meaning, the way in is open. Also, look at the little spikes of stone there at the bottom of the portal, keeping it in.
This tower is activated.
That means they're all activated. Right, let's go.
They made it. I knew I could count on those two.
And I'm glad that you noticed, because now we are going to quickly make our way... Actually, can I... I'm curious, can I get your attention to what we've done by knocking on the door?
I better take the back entrance.
Okay, fine. Oh, you're reading.
He's looking nervously at the river.
You're reading! Hello! How you doing?
It's us again!
Greetings.
That's an interesting question.
How can you be calm enough to read a book now?
Listen, I'm trying to find out about the monster that was causing trouble here a moment ago. It must be possible to assign it to one of the animal species. But even this clever encyclopedia here doesn't seem to have the faintest idea about where this thing might have come from.
I guess your encyclopedia won't be of much use there, my fuzzy friend. We're dealing with something completely unknown right now.
Maybe I can still find something.
If not, I'd suggest you find somewhere to hide.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Good plan. Right, let's go.
We have to go.
Don't let those things get you.
Don't worry, I won't. Also, doesn't seem like it's here anymore. We need to see if we can get another doll as well.
Something tells me that machine must have swum away. All the better for us.
Indeed. Right, to the settlement we go. And to Sven. Because we want another doll. I mean, we don't need it for anything anymore, but we want one. A souvenir. Hello.
It's us again.
Feel right at home, you two.
Thank you. Can I ask about...
To get back to you and your talent.
There we go.
Is there another one of those straw dolls?
But of course. What happened to the old one?
I gave it to a good friend.
Oh, you're a sweetheart.
Thank you.
Thanks. I'm glad you believed me.
To move on to another topic. See you later.
There we go. Totally gonna use this well. I'm not gonna use this well at all. Right, off we go. And by off we go, I mean we're going down here to do plot. It's time for plot, and I wonder if this is a point of no return when it comes to achievements. So actually, I'm probably gonna save... Actually, I'm gonna save here first. And then I'm gonna save here. Many saves. But I think we can... Oh, won't let me save to the same name. I like that. Let's open it.
Finn, you should go to the portal immediately. Jarlene has already left and is waiting for you there.
Oh, interesting.
Well, there's something...
I am listening.
Ooh, we got a lot we can talk about here.
So, you're some kind of doctor here?
That's right. The only one within hundreds of kilometers. Practicing medicine, operating, and mixing herbs is my thing. Admittedly, my knowledge of healing practices is a bit outdated, and some of my tools are already rusty and worn out. But whatever, my patients survive my operations. Sometimes, at least.
That sounds... great!
Yeah! Woo! Mental note, never get ill here.
What can you tell me about the area?
We are on a rather mysterious island here, full of things bearing witness to times long past. But sadly, most of us have no clue about anything more specific. The site, along with the towers, are said to have been built 1,000 years ago by the Owls, as far as I know.
And we could talk about all this stuff, and we really should be rushing over to where the portal is, but... Law.
Do you know anything about the old site?
When I was little, I used to sneak around there trying to get in. However, it was in vain. Still, the secrets hidden away by the Owls occupied my mind. It is almost unbelievable that the wolves managed to get inside somehow.
It's like they had documents that told them how to do it.
Do you know anything about the towers?
I'm a bit stumped on that one. I always thought they were watchtowers or something like that. But since the wolves activated them, the true purpose of the towers seems to have become clear.
Indeed.
Do you know anything about the Wall of Fog?
It borders our world. In my youth, I was foolish enough to venture into it. It was the strangest experience I've ever had. It was as if the ground was slowly disappearing beneath me, and as if I were being pulled deeper and deeper into a gigantic nothingness. If a friend of mine hadn't pulled me out of there, by St. Hippo, I don't even want to think about what might have happened.
What I quite like about this world, by the way, is that they keep mentioning St. Hippo. Never go into any detail about it. Just a nice little bit of mystery. Bit of fluff.
I know.
Okay, what about this?
What happened to your patient?
Him over there, one of those horrible machine creatures almost turned him into porridge. Near the coast, there is a gigantic specimen of those creatures, and it seems to love crushing anything that gets too close to its steel feet. We're lucky that thing hasn't come to our village yet.
Oh, don't worry, I think we've dealt with that.
Nothing more.
All right then.
Off you go over there. And now it's time for us to go and do what we need to do. And that is go and talk to Jarlena. And hopefully save the world! Okay, I think it's a bit of wishful thinking here, but surely we can use our rock to great effect. Alright, over we go!
There you are. Quick, follow me. We don't have a moment to lose.
Will do! And by that I mean I'm going to look at the portal. Okay, I'm going to go in instead. You found it. Achievement.
Just look at that.
Incredible! You must be deep inside the earth. That light up there.
That must be the Scepter, right?
That's right. If the ancient writings are to be believed.
So this is where it's been hidden for so many centuries. Oh man, just imagine! We may be one of the first to enter this place again after all this time!
My friends, we're not here for a sightseeing tour. My father and his men must have already made their way to this tower.
The only question now is how we're going to get up that tower.
Climbing up there would take forever.
That won't be necessary. Look, if I'm not mistaken, there is a statue of an owl over here in the dark. Gwen, your turn. You must put your wings on the statues. According to the scriptures, this sets off a secret mechanism that can only be triggered by owls.
Well, here we go.
That's why you were needed.
Whoa! Tubular!
These were some of the finer details in the documents that I managed to keep hidden from my father. So we have a crucial advantage on our side. And that's exactly why I wanted to take you with me since the beginning, Gwen.
Let's go up, I'd say!
Not a moment to lose. Oh, don't be too late. Please.
Is this that big pointy fork we've been looking for?
That must be it.
I'm freaking out! We did it, my friends! Oh, didn't expect that. This statue has a firm grip on the scepter. I can't get it off.
Another reason I've wanted to bring you along since the beginning, Gwen. Only an owl can set the second mechanism in motion.
Say, why didn't you just ask me all nicely in the first place? You could have spared me that whole kidnapping thing at your headquarters.
My father would have become suspicious if he saw that I had suddenly befriended an owl. I was going to talk to you secretly about my intentions, if Finn hadn't run off with you before I was able to do so.
Oh, okay. I get it. Sounds plausible, I guess.
Can we talk about this later, please?
He's got a point.
You must touch the wings.
Wicked!
Now someone has to take it and reactivate the magic power.
And, how are we supposed to do that?
Well, well, who do we have here? A roebuck and an owl.
That guy again. You wolves sure climb fast.
It must have been quite relaxing using that convenient staircase. Our climbing tour, on the other hand, was quite sweat-inducing. What the... Jarlena? How... This cursed roebuck! What has he done to you?
Father, no!
Jerrick, please! We only want to...
These two, they are manipulating you. Just like how their ancestors did with your grandfather.
No, the scepter, it...
Please believe me. You have to leave it to us because...
If I hear one more word, I'll cut open that treacherous roebuck and owl right in front of you. Clever girl. So these two have convinced you to lead them here? Well, then let them be witnesses to our triumph. The Scepter. Forgotten for all those centuries. It had no choice but to waste all its magic power here. For a world in which we wolves are put away by you.
Jerrick, my kind was afraid of you wolves. Plain and simple. You're dangerous. And your tribe was responsible for burning down the Library of the Owls.
Don't forget what your kind was responsible for during the last centuries. There once was a time when my ancestors dreamed about peacefully coexisting with your species. But despite every effort they made to find common ground with you, they learned again and again that the fear of us is deeply rooted in all of you. This taught me that, unfortunately, our situation required a more drastic solution. And as you can see from my little troop, I am not alone in my viewpoint. You've told us where we belong for so long. But now, with the Scepter, I'll finally be able to create a world in which we get to decide that. The beginning of our reign has now come.
Please, don't do it!
I have it! I feel the power!
You're about to feel something else. Ha!
What happened? Gwen? Jarlena? Apparently I'm still in the cave, but everything except the rocks is gone. Where'd everybody go?
Where did all my inventory go? Why is the UI like this? What happened?
The giant rock walls of the cave.
Can I climb them?
This is the wrong time to be climbing around.
I don't know, I think we could do with getting a better view.
That won't do any good.
Also, the music's gone. Also, we have no objective.
I'll never get them to go away.
That you won't.
I can't open it.
Okay, we have smaller stones here.
They must have fallen off those rock walls a long time ago.
Can I have one?
I don't need those right now. I should find out what's happened.
No, I really want one of these. One of these is really going to be useful.
No time to roll rocks around.
I don't know, maybe it is time.
I don't need to have a conversation here.
Maybe it is time.
I can't open it.
Okay, fine. Game wants me to move forward. Let's go. I think I know what's happened.
No! That can't be! The entire island... gone! But... where am I? Is this... the old world? Something terrible must have happened. Maybe the others are around here somewhere.
Chapter 4. The Heart of Evil. Oh dear. A city, the ropeway, the path along the cliff, the building. This world. Oh, this world is not in a good way. Let's go this way. Oh! We can die here! That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me at all. We could probably die in all kinds of places here, for this is the world that was once inhabited by man. And so, when we come back, folks, I think the world that Finn and Gwen knew is gone. The power of the Scepter failed when it broke. And when it broke, we were returned here. The game's been foreshadowing this for quite some time, this, tonal shift. And here we are. Here we are. In a world that seems barely alive. And so, when we come back, folks, we will begin exploring. And try to avoid our doom. If we even can. If we can. Things have gotten so much worse. Oh, they have. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. Goodbye, happy game. Hello. Harsh reality.